Weather.
Hurricane Beryl still a Category 4 storm in the Caribbean, and it is running into a little bit of wind shear, and that has caused it to lose some of that extremely high-end organization, but it is still a powerful storm tonight. The eye walls not quite as visible. Looks like it's gone through a little eye wall replacement cycle, but there are plenty of there's still plenty of time for this thing to ramp up in intensity just a bit more before it can slam into Jamaica. This was earlier today, and this is a product that comes from NOAA and this little piece of equipment called Saildrone. This was 100 miles off Puerto Rico's coast, nowhere near the eye of this storm, and they were still getting 25-foot sustained waves out there in the waters. This is why the storm surge is so dangerous even far away from the center of a storm like this, and why we think the Alabama Gulf Coast will be in danger of some storm surge, or not storm surge, but some high surf and rip currents going into the upcoming weekend. So by Wednesday morning, this is a 145 mile per hour storm. It could fluctuate a little bit, maybe strengthening a touch before making landfall. Once it interacts with Jamaica, it should fall off in intensity some, but that's still a Category 3 hurricane. 7 o'clock Wednesday evening, likely making landfall in Mexico as a Category 1 or 2, very close to Cozumel, and then it will start to make a right-hand turn just about the time it makes landfall in Mexico or in deep South Texas Sunday night into Monday morning. Well, here's the issue. There's an upper level, what's called an upper level trough coming down through the jet stream. So the jet stream starts to make a little curve like that. So will it pick up the storm and pull it farther north up toward Texas, or will the center of the storm wind up in Mexico? It's a little bit too early to know that, but I can tell you this much. I think a lot of that moisture is going to get caught up in that jet stream, and that will bring us a better chance of some wet weather here in central Alabama starting this weekend and going into next week. But it's going to come in the form of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Even though Beryl's going to be 500 miles away from Gulf shores, we're still going to get rough surf and a high risk of rip currents by Saturday, and that's probably going to go into Sunday too, according to the National Weather Service down in Mobile. Double red flags will likely be flying by Saturday afternoon, so if you are headed that way or you know somebody who's down that way, be sure to let them know. So here's what that moisture is going to do for us. I think we get about 1 to 2 inches of rain from day after day of scattered showers and thunderstorms. But that's going to be from the weekend into next week, and we're talking cumulative effect here, probably not all happening at one time. 95 tomorrow. There is a heat index or a heat advisory up because the heat index could be as high as 105 to 110 on Wednesday. Then as we get into Thursday, the 4th of July, very hot, the high at 97. Scattered storms increasing from the weekend into next week, and that may cool it down a touch. Guy?
Looking forward to that, Jason.